I just had to start this over because, man, I'm not in the best mood. Recording this fresh off the Patriots lost, and boy, that was not a pretty one. But hey, I'm gonna try to ignore that. Give you guys some music. Hopefully, that make me feel better because I do not feel good right now. But hey, let's start off with actually one of my favorite songs of last year, "Bullseye" by Real Boston Richie. He's going to be one of the biggest rappers to come out of Florida this year. He's from, I think, Tallahassee, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, this guy, he's literally getting propped up by Future right now. Apparently, he's gonna drop the remix of this song, and he says it's gonna be two of the biggest rappers, or two. I don't know what that means. Future and somebody else. I can't wait. But this song literally stuck in my head all the time. What do you say? Bubba chain 100,000, ran it up in Puller Housing. Nigga coochie around the rising. F for me, don't F for my hula hoop at nigga got slimed out for trying to go around me. Hey, I love this song. Super duper good. And then we go to my current favorite rapper, freaking Golden Boy, man. If you looked at my album review list, you know I freaking propped this guy up. I love this song, freaking Raw. This is like a song where he's basically, giving, like the attributes of his girls. He interviewed his girl in the middle of the song. He's like, would you ride for a nigga? If the crackers pull me over, would you lie for a nigga? If we get in a shootout, would you die for a nigga? He was giving her like the rundown. Like, hey, check. If you can't check these off, then you're not my girl. And I love this song, man. So when I get a girl, I'm gonna definitely play this song and ask her those questions as the song plays. Shout out to Golden Boy Count Up. Golden just dropped a new mixtape on the first of this year, which obviously those songs are going to be in the next Art in January's playlist because yeah, that's all I listen to. Neptune vs. Industry, Lucky. I didn't review this, but I did like this album. It was a pretty good album. Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs off of it. I don't have to say too much about it. I like the song. Self Love, another thing I really don't have to say too much about. I reviewed his album, so if you want to hear my deep thoughts on that, just go look at the review. Don't want to waste your guys' time, but yeah, man. I mean, this song, I heard this and I was like, I'm never going to eat a burger a day in my life again. So yeah, there's that. OG GT, shout out to GT, man. Super underrated Detroit rapper. You guys know I love my Detroit music. Shout out to him. Interviewed GT, I think 2020, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, cool guy. I like this guy's music a lot. He got Westside on here. I think he got a song coming out with Currency. GT's good. Go check him out. All time. So I heard this song. I don't know. I first heard it during the Vine era because I remember Chief Keef was outside somewhere. I can't find his Vine to save my life, but he was like dancing to the song, and I was like, "What Chief Keef song is this?" And I found it. And yeah, man, this is a great song. I'm the youngest flexing nigga of all time. All right, I'm all right. I think I'm the youngest flex of all time. Hey, this is such a fire song. P.O.A. I seen this girl I follow post this. Shout out to her. I hadn't heard her Future in a minute. So when I heard her post this, bro, it like a rush just got sent through my body. Like I wanted to go like jump out of a window. I love this song. Shout out to Future, man. He went crazy on this. Can't you see? Maybe I got what you mean. Hey, I love Hot Boy, man. I really have to interview Hot Boy on my channel. Interviewed him from Complex. Go look at that. But, like my written interviews ain't going to be as bedazzled as my video interviews. So, you know how that be. But, yeah, man. Freaking love Hot Boy. My interview with him was so fun. Can't wait to interview him one day on my channel. 30s with 30s. 30 niggas, we dirty. Hey, man, this that little Dirt 52 bars. I think it's the first song I ever heard by him. I was like, bro, this nigga is raw. Because he was just rapping. This is before auto-tune Dirt. He just going on this song, man. This is the first thing I ever heard from him way back in the day. And I was like, oh, this nigga is tough. Turned me to a fan back then. So, yeah, man, shout out to Dirt 52 bars. So this album, Dope Fiend, Fiend Lives Matter by Rio. I was going to review this, but I don't know what happened. I just didn't. But man, this might be his best rapped album. Like he's rapping so good on here. This nigga sound like Nas, bro. This nigga sound like prime Nas on this mix or on this album, whatever you want to call it. Dope Fiend Friday. Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga is sliding on here. Very, very fire song. A very fire album. Not gonna lie, I don't know what this song is, to be honest with you. I must have just heard it on a TV show or something. Say it was the song. Just added in there. I have no idea what this is. But yeah. Go check it out, I guess. I don't even know what this is. I do know what this is though, man. Jody was a friend of mine. But you know you can get it. I keep it in the back of my mind. I think it was sliding on there, man. I seen they posted. I don't know if it was Anderson or Knowledge, but it was like a. I know it was definitely Anderson Paak. It was like 2022 goal sheets or 2022 goals, and I forget what else was on it, but I do know it said put out our finished No Worries album or something like that. So if we're getting another one of those in 2022, after just getting freaking the masterpieces gave us a Bruno Mars, oh my gosh, we're in for some good music this year. Sea of Tranquility, bro, this is so fire. Shout out to Cool and the Gang. I literally interviewed Cool. No idea why they let me interview him, but I'm very appreciative. And man, I was listening through their discography, and I had no idea that D'Angelo sampled Send It On. Or he sampled Sea of Tranquility on Send It On. So that Send It On, Send It On, boom, boom, Send It On. Cause I'm sitting. Hey, that boy D'Angelo is going crazy. So that's basically they flipped Sea of Tranquility. I'm gonna listen to that literally as soon as I get off here. But yes, go listen to Sea of Tranquility. I promise to you, it is so good. They flipped it. Then it's like the little last 30 seconds, that little part. Oh my gosh, bro. You think Cool the Gang, Celebration, Ladies Night, Boogie Down? No, bro. They were some amazing musicians before they went into that era of their career. Please go listen to their early work. Listen to the album that I linked, Cool and the Jazz Gang, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Boss Talk, literally every time I hear this song, you remember that thing? Remember that dance G Herbo was doing while he was rapping over Who Run It or whatever? This is the dance I do every time I listen to Boss Talk. Boss Talk, nigga, we talk about birds. If you nigga, we hurt. Bro, that nigga was going crazy. What do you say? I'm hotter than the bitch took off my shirt. Bro, I love this nigga Golden Boy, bro. This is my favorite rapper. I can't stress that enough. Literally love this guy. Mind's Eye, pretty sure I put this on here before, like a couple years ago. But I heard this song at a New Balance store when I was going to LA for the first time in 2019. And I had to, hey Siri, what's the song? And they said it's Jordan Reiki, Mind's Eye. And I was like, this guy is absolutely amazing. So yeah, didn't I know you put out an album last year? I keep forgetting. I'm glad I just did this because now I have to listen to that sometime, probably tomorrow or something. Cause yeah, I want to interview him. I'm a little out of breath. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I freaking ate a lot of food, so I'm a little tired. But yeah, gotta listen to his new album. But this song, Mind's Eye, super duper good. He's a singer, and I don't really know how to explain him, but he sings and he sings really good. Go listen to Jordan. All the Ops, a Hot Boy song off of his latest album. Wasn't too big on this latest album, but it has some songs like All the Ops. But yeah, wasn't my favorite album by Hot Boy. But that's a good song. And, hey, one of my favorite albums by this person, freaking Chief Keef for them. Go look at my review. I don't want to, bore you. Like I said, I already talked about it at nauseum. So go look at the review. But, man, Chief Keef just went crazy on this album. Funny thing, I don't know why this popped in my head one day. And it was in my head for like the whole day. So I was like, all right, guess I got to make the playlist. And yeah, man, shout out to Thundercat, man. I've reviewed the album as well, but that's a little older review. So you got to check that out. But yeah, great song. You should know that already. Whisper, man, dog. Tell me the last like 50 seconds of the song couldn't be a wrestler's theme song. I absolutely love this. Shout to Ty Segall. That's somebody I want to interview, man. I want to interview Ty Segall and I want to interview Jeff Rosenstock in 2022. If I can get either of those, I'll be a happy man. So remember that. Hopefully you see them on the channel this year. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, really want to do those 2 interviews. I think I've been saying, God bless, God help me. Bro, women are freaking psychopaths. She just literally singing about being a crazy woman. That's all this song is about. So, hey, man. God bless her for real, man. But it's an amazing song. God bless her with amazing vocals, but not an amazing brain. Shout out to Zuber Walker. Hey, dog. I slept on this freaking deluxe. Man, forever, bro. Freaking change my number. Bro, all of this is hard, man. What do you say? Chanel drop top, Gucci flip flops, my side girl mad chilling with the ops. That boy was sliding on this, man. Topside, got Topside going crazy. Shout out to Topside, man. Also, that song with freaking Gunna and 21 Savage on Gunna last album. Go listen to that song and tell me that don't sound like a Topside beat. It literally does. But I do know they sampled that, what do you call it, Gucci and Pusha Icy song. But still, I can see freaking Top making the beat. Imagine Los and Nutty on that Gunna song. Oh my gosh. Hey, another video for another day. Old Faithful. Bro, freaking Fat Ray is consistent. Bruiser Wolf is amazing. Fat Ray did like the same rhyme scheme through this whole verse and was sliding. Then you got Bruiser Wolf with the 35. 45 with extensions. The nose on that bitch look like Scottie Pippen. Hey, bro, that guy's amazing. And Fat Ray, bro, that whole Bruiser Brigade lineup. Wow. Shout out to those guys. Hey, an album that you probably have not heard, go listen to Jamil Naeem X. One of the late contenders for like the most underrated albums of the year last year. It came out after I made my video, so I couldn't make it. But boy, it would have made it, and it's probably going to be in the next year. This is so freaking good. I think I got 2 songs, don't I? Go listen to Bleak and Beans. Go listen to Meech. He produced, I think, this whole mixtape, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me he's not sliding on this entire thing. Go listen to it, go listen to it, go listen to it, and go listen. Sorry, I got a phone call, so I have to splice this all together. But go listen to it and tell me that guy's not rapping us behind off. Great rapper from Louisiana. Some of the best punchlines you'll hear. Super duper fire. And then we go to Wicked Witch. I mean, this song is everywhere. The song's been stuck in my head with the she want Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Chanel, Prada, Gucci, and I want extensions, fans, sticks, glocks, choppers. Hey, that song is so freaking addicting. Yeah, man, shout out Leonardo, man. Coming from the 904 Duval. And then we ended off with one of my favorite albums that came out. It was supposed to come out last year. I think it came out the early part of this year. Chalk White Jesus, man. Freaking Sounds About White by OG Kills, produced by Henny. This is the most different rapper that you'll hear to come out of Jacksonville. This guy legitimately sounds like, he doesn't sound like him. But if I had to reach and tell you like a comparison to get you gravitated, it would be Evil Rick Ross, executively produced by Rock Marciano. So if that interests you, which it should, go listen to it. And I'm out of here. Hopefully